Welcome back, cricket fans, to the ultimate recap of what was an absolutely electrifying opening day of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. We had drama, we had heroics, we had history being made, and it all kicked off with 3 blockbuster encounters. If this is a sign of what's to come, we are in for an unforgettable tournament. So grab your snacks, settle in, and let's dive right into the action. Our journey begins in the cricket-crazy city of Mumbai, at the iconic Wankhede Stadium, where the defending champions, India, started their campaign against a spirited USA side. The atmosphere was electric, the crowd was buzzing, and the weight of expectation was firmly on the shoulders of the home team. India, coming in as the reigning champs, were the clear favorites. But as we all know, in T20 cricket, anything can happen. The USA won the toss and, with the evening dew in mind, made the bold call to put India into bat first. It was a decision that paid off spectacularly in the initial stages. The American bowlers came out with fire and discipline, stunning the packed stadium into a nervous silence. India's star-studded top order, usually a fortress of runs, found themselves in a world of trouble. One after another, the big guns departed. The scoreboard painted a grim picture: 46 for the loss of 4 wickets. The champions were on the ropes, and an epic upset was brewing. But when the pressure is at its peak, true champions rise. Stepping up to the plate was the skipper himself. Suryakumar Yadav, playing in his home city, Sky absorbed the immense pressure and began to craft a counter-attacking masterclass. He didn't just rebuild the innings, he completely changed its momentum. With his trademark 360-degree stroke play, he found the boundaries with astonishing regularity, reminding everyone why he's one of the most feared T20 batsmen in the world. His captain's knock, a blistering half-century, was the bedrock of India's recovery. Supported by some crucial late-order hitting, India managed to post a competitive total of 161. From 46 for 4, it was a remarkable comeback, giving their bowlers something to defend. Now, it was the USA's turn. Chasing 162 against India's world-class bowling attack was always going to be a monumental task. The Indian new ball pair, Mohammad Siraj and Arshdeep Singh, were simply relentless. They bowled with pace, accuracy, and just enough swing to keep the US batsmen guessing. Wickets began to tumble early, and the run rate required started to climb steeply. The American side showed glimpses of fight, with some batsmen playing brave shots, but they just couldn't build any significant partnerships. The Indian bowlers kept chipping away, never allowing the pressure to ease. In the end, the USA was restricted to 132, falling short by 29 runs. It was a hard-fought victory for India, who survived a major scare to get their title defense off to a winning start, thanks largely to the brilliance of their captain and the discipline of their bowlers. Next, we fly over to the Caribbean, where the co-hosts, the West Indies, took on a dangerous Scotland side. The Windies, playing in front of their passionate home crowd, were eager to put on a show. Batting first, they did exactly that. After a steady start, the innings exploded into life thanks to one man, Shimron Hetmyer. The left-hander was in a destructive mood, unleashing a torrent of explosive shots all around the ground. He smashed a sensational 64 off just 36 balls, an innings filled with raw power and breathtaking timing. His assault powered the West Indies to a formidable total of 182. It was a classic Caribbean T20 innings, setting a challenging target for the Scots. Scotland, however, are known for their fighting spirit, and they came out swinging. They got off to a flyer, taking the attack to the West Indian bowlers, and for a while, it looked like they were well and truly in the hunt. The run rate was under control, and the foundation for a famous chase was being laid. But the game turned on its head in one single, history-making over. Enter Romario Shepherd. With the game in the balance, Shepherd produced a spell of bowling that will be talked about for years to come. In an astonishing display of death bowling, he ripped through the Scottish middle order, taking 4 wickets in a single over. As if that wasn't dramatic enough, 3 of those wickets came off consecutive deliveries, giving him a historic hat-trick. The crowd went absolutely wild. It was a game-changing, match-winning, and history-defining moment. From a promising position, Scotland completely collapsed. Shepherd's heroics sealed a comprehensive 35-run victory for the West Indies, getting their home campaign off to a dream start. And finally, we wrap up our opening day coverage with the tournament opener, a genuine nail-biter between Pakistan and the Netherlands. This was a match that had everything and went right down to the wire. Pakistan, bowling first, put in a professional performance to restrict the Netherlands to a gettable total of 147. Their bowlers were disciplined, and it seemed like they had set themselves up for a comfortable chase. But the Netherlands had other ideas. Their bowlers came out with incredible heart and fight, refusing to make it easy for the Pakistani batting lineup. Wickets fell at regular intervals, and suddenly, Pakistan found themselves in a precarious position. The chase, which looked straightforward on paper, had turned into a tense, nerve-wracking affair. The middle order crumbled under pressure, and with the required rate climbing, the Dutch side sensed a massive upset. The match hung in the balance heading into the final overs. Pakistan needed a hero, someone to hold their nerve and deliver under extreme pressure. That hero was Fahim Ashraf. With the game on a knife's edge, he walked in during the 19th over and completely turned the match on its head. Facing immense pressure, he smashed not 1, not 2, but 3 colossal sixes in the over, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. It was an incredible display of power hitting when it mattered most. His late-game explosion guided Pakistan to a thrilling, narrow win with just a few balls to spare. It was a heartbreaking loss for the Netherlands, who fought so bravely, but a huge sigh of relief for Pakistan, who managed to get over the line in the most dramatic fashion possible. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was just day 1. We had a champion's recovery, a historic hat-trick, and a last-over thriller. The ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 has well and truly begun. If this is the appetizer, I can't wait for the main course. Thank you so much for joining me for this opening day roundup. What was your favorite moment from today's games? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily updates from this incredible tournament. We'll be back tomorrow with more action. See you then.